People always ask us, how do you level your camper so quick? Hey y'all, I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Lisa. Today, you'll find us leveling and unhooking our camper in just a few easy steps.
And make sure you stay to the end because we'll have a bonus item for you. Thank God for our friends over at Andersen Hitches. They came to our rescue once again.
Back when we had our travel trailer that did not have auto level, we used the Andersen camper levelers. That saved us from having a bunch of pieces of wood floating around on the back of the truck or bags of those stackable blocks.
Stackable blocks.
How many times does it take for you to get the right number stacked up just the right way so that your camper's level?
How many arguments did we go through?
Yeah, so that's why we had the Andersen camper levelers. So when we got our first RV that had 6-point auto level, we thought, oh, we won't need those levelers anymore because it's auto level. The only problem is on some sites that really are unlevel, it would pick all the tires up off the ground on one side of the RV. Now, is that a good thing or not?
That's a big controversy that we have on all the pages that we're on. A lot of people say it won't hurt anything for those tires to dip off the ground. Some people say we don't want our tires off the ground. We like it so everything's level to the ground, touching the ground, because have you ever had one of those axles flip? When those axles flip, it's not real easy to get flipped back around. So we would rather have all of our tires touching something.
So today we're going to show you how to use the levelers, whether you have auto level or not. There's a couple different ways that you can install a level on your pin box that you can see from inside of the truck so you know which way you need to go. Or with the auto level, when you open up the panel, it'll tell you which side needs to be raised up so that you know where to put the levelers. So let's get to it. So if you're using the manual method where you have a level mounted on your pin box, it'll look something like this. They do make a larger one, but ours hasn't come in yet. So when you're looking at it, the bubble is to the passenger side, so that's the side that we need to raise up. So in this example, we're going to put the blocks in front of the tires so you can see how it would be if he was pulling forward onto them. Now that we're level, we just chock it and walk away. That's it. So when you're using the auto level system, when you turn it on, the lights are going to blink in the areas that need to be raised for the camper to be level. So the right side needs to come up, and of course the front. That'll fix itself when we get it off the truck. So I can stand here and watch this, and as Jimmy slowly backs up or pulls forward, depending on your site and where you want to be, when he gets to the right spot on the levelers, that light will quit blinking and I can tell him to stop. What that also means is we need to put the levelers on the right side of the trailer so that it will lift it up level. If you're using the manual option, you're going to have the level mounted on the pin box, and you're going to put the blocks on the opposite side of where the bubble is. So if the bubble's on the passenger side of the truck, you're going to put the blocks on the driver's side and vice versa. So let's get leveling. So as we discussed, the light on the right hand side is blinking. So Jimmy's going to pull forward slowly, checking every little bit to see when the light goes off. And there it is, the light is off, so that should be pretty close to level. Now we'll just chock the wheels, unhook from the truck, and run the auto level so the jacks come down.
Our second product from Andersen's that we never leave home without is a trailer jack block.
Which is this. So when you want your RV to be stable when you're in it, the way to do that is to keep the jacks from being so far extended. So this provides a couple of different things. It's these are magnets so it will stick to the feet of your jack. You just slide it under there and it'll hold on to it. It provides a bigger footprint, and it gives you some extra height, which means your jacks don't have to extend as far, so it helps with some of that wobble you feel inside.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
We have 6 of these. We usually only use 4 just because the sites we go to, if there's not enough clearance between the ground and the foot of your jack, then obviously you're not going to use these. So we always use them on the front, and then we usually use 2 more either on the middle or the back jacks. Sometimes we're fortunate enough to be able to use all 6, and it really just depends on the layout of the site. So we're going to show you how to use these just to get the RV off the truck, and we'll use them on the front feet of the jack.
And they are 100% made in USA, and they were guaranteed for life. We have broken one, we've taken pictures of them, sent it back, they sent us a new one.
And when he says we broke it, we didn't break it in half.
It was our fault.
It was our fault, and just this little lip broke off, and there was no damage done. We were in a site where when we tried to get the camper off, we should have taken these off first off the back before we unhooked from the truck, and we didn't. So then they were kind of wedged in there.
Just like that, it sticks. So with all those Andersen products we just showed you, it really is that easy to level this big camper.
And you can buy products from Andersen in different kits and packages. And a bonus product that we got, only because it came in a kit, I wouldn't have bought it otherwise, is this clean step that I'm standing on. And it is rough on bare feet, but it is made out of the same hard, durable plastic that their other products are made out of. And it is awesome for just scraping mud, sand, everything off the bottom of your shoes, flip-flops, whatever. And it's lightweight, and it comes in some of their kits. So little bonus product if you're interested. I was kind of skeptical at first, but it turned out to be one of my favorite things from them.
If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so.
And if you find these videos helpful, which is our intent, don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss the next video.
Until the next time you find us camping.
Safe travels, everyone.